Hey guys, it's Ryan Picture Day doing a Marvel Now comic book rundown where I'm going to be showing you guys what's going to be the new Marvel Now comic books that are going to be coming out for November. I'll be reading you guys the description from midtowncomics.com. I do not have pictures for this slideshow, so I'm very sorry. But I'm going to do a little bit of a rundown from November to December. I would have done it in October, but I decided to do this now, like Marvel Now, but right now I'm gonna be reading you guys descriptions and see if I want to get it or not. And then in January I'll do the same thing again. And after that we will after this video there won't be much. But I just all these comic books. If I say it's a maybe, doesn't mean I will get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be reading descriptions and I'll be saying what comic book it is on the screen, and then I'll run down what I think of it, and if I decide to get it, I'll get it. And first up will be Deadpool, and then probably ending will be maybe Avengers Arena or something. I don't know, but I'll be reading the descriptions and see if I should get it or not. But if I don't want to get it, I won't get it, and I will let you guys know if it's a must-have or not. So let's get started. I'm gonna get started in just a sec, and yeah. And I'll see you guys in just a minute, please. Alright guys, let's get started with Deadpool issue 1. This will be written by Gary Duggan. I don't know, and artist will be Tony Moore. And so Deadpool issue 1, the description says, dead former United States presidents from George Washington to Gerald Ford have been resurrected, and that's bad. The Marvel heroes can't be the ones to stop them. Someone is needed with their reputations, skills, and plausible deniabilities to take these monsters and chiefs. Now is the time for Deadpool. In Wade we trust. I am very, very excited to get this book, and I just really want to get it. And this comic book will be coming out next week, and you guys will be able to see that in comic book halls. And this comic book is going to be a must-have, and that's just my opinion. I think I'm gonna think this will be an ongoing for me, and I think I'm gonna love it. And hopefully you guys like it too. I don't know if it's your opinion if you don't, but I'm very excited to get this comic book because I've always wanted to get Deadpool. And yes, Deadpool will be coming out next week, and it's gonna be awesome. So that's really it for Deadpool. Now we're going to be going to Iron Man and showing you guys if I'm going to get it or not, so stay tuned. Alright, now we are on Iron Man issue 1 for Marvel Now. It will be written by Gillen. I think he's also the writer for AVX Consequences. And artist will be Greg Land. This is from Marvel. One of these books are from Marvel. So let's get on to the description. Tony Stark, Iron Man, technological visionary, wealthy playboy, unparalleled engineer, and armored avenger. His great inventions becomes his greatest mistake. Iron Man must act fast, and Tony Stark must build faster. The lethal technovirus extremist is out in the wild and out for the grabs of the highest bidder. It is up to Tony Stark to contain it, and that means creating a new suit of armor now. So that is the new suit of armor is black and gold, and I kind of like the new armor, but then again I still miss the old red and gold. So yeah, but this is gonna be I don't know if I'll get it, but I don't think I will. But this is gonna be more of your opinion than anything. I'm not gonna get it, but then again, it looks okay, so yeah. Now that I really can't say much about this, so now we're up to the next one. So again, stay tuned for my next comic that will be up. Bye. Alright guys, now we are going to be doing Fantastic Four issue 1. This writer will be Matt Fraction. The artist will be Mark Bagley. So this is the story so far. It says, Marvel Now begins for Marvel's first family. 4 adults, 2 kids, 1 car. The Fantastic Four takes a journey through all infinite time and space. that's all they've got. They don't have much on this storyline so far, but it's I've never really been into the Fantastic Four. I just thought Fantastic Four was just a little babyish and all that stuff. Just never seemed like the Fantastic Four. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty cool team. I love how it's an entire family. But still, it's just that I've never really got into Fantastic Four, and just Fantastic Four just seems a little bit babyish for me, and like, well, not really babyish. It just seems like one of those books you really wouldn't be that interested in, and so like FF was a pretty good series. I actually kind of liked that one, but Fantastic Four, I never really liked it. I liked the team itself, but like that can make it look good. But like, I just wasn't a big fan. So that was really it. All I can say on Fantastic Four. Now we are gonna do FF, which you guys are gonna like to hear what I like to say. So stay tuned in just a second. Alright guys, now I'm going to be doing FF, which is going to be basically the second Fantastic Four series in Marvel Now. And these writers will be Matt Fraction, which I believe I said was Fantastic Four, and artist was Mike Allred. I don't know if I pronounced that right. The story says, we have seen the future and it will be fantastic. In the absence of the Fantastic Four, a substitute for had picked by a real deal Ant-Man, Medusa, She-Hulk, and Mrs. Thing. Stand ready to guard the Earth and the nascent future foundation for 4 minutes. Now, what could possibly go wrong? This is going to be probably one of the worst series of Marvel now. Just right now, I can understand why they've got Ant-Man. What's going on outside? Well, whatever. Ant-Man is not like... I can see why Ant-Man's in it because he's a scientist. I can see why She-Hulk's in it because she was a part of the Fantastic for a little while. Medusa's really good friends with Mr. Fantastic. But Mrs. Thing? Really? Who's a Miss Thing? What? So, I think that's going to be canceled. So, yeah. But I'm not going to get that one for sure. And next, I have no idea what's going to be next, so stay tuned. Alright, next one will be the Thor, the God of Thunder. This will be the colorist, and the cover was Daniel Actionu. I don't know. Well, this is the whatever. I'm reading it from the variant. And the editor will be Lauren Scanover. I don't know. Skanovich. That's all they've really announced. So I'm gonna get started with the story. Throughout the ages, the God of the Marvel Universe have been vanished. Their mortal worshippers left in chaos. Now, the mighty Thor follows a trail of blood that threatens to consume this past, present, and future self. The only hope for these ravaged worlds lies with the God of Thunder, unraveling the gruesome mystery of the God Butcher. So this one seems like a pretty okay book. I've never really been a big fan of Thor. I've liked the movies and I've liked him in the Avengers, and I like him in any Avengers team. But I don't like how the entire story talks. So like, I'm not gonna get this book. But then again, I heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm gonna stay optimistic and maybe get it. But that's really it for the Thor. And next, I don't know which one will be the next one. So stay tuned again.